The tunnels from Diddy's house led to Hugh Hefner's house. That naked pool was down there long before Diddy was able to buy a home.
Hold up, everyone. This one is very, very interesting, and I want you to watch a full video before we continue. Also, remember to drop a like, watch a full video. Let's go.
The tunnels from Diddy's house led to Hugh Hefner's house. That naked pool was down there long before Diddy was able to buy a home. It was Hugh Hefner's house where most of the offenses that the women accused Bill Cosby of took place. The Playboy Mansion. And everybody know Hugh Hefner was filming, had cameras in the wall. I don't know. Did anybody ever ask whether or not Bill Cosby had a freak off tape? Next thing you know, his son is dying. Next thing you know, all kinds of weird things keep on happening. All of that fame, all of that success. If they really wanted to take him down with all of this, they should have did it in the late 80s or the early 90s. Camille Cosby. She's a Rothschild. The Luciferian motherfuckers that co-own YouTube, that are friends with the monster, Leora Cohen, that mentored and backs Jay-Z. Camille is a Rothschild. It's funny nobody wants to seem to admit it. Or the oil that was supposed to have been under that property that was sold through a private this or a private that, and so on and so on and so forth. Did Bill Cosby marry the love of his life, or did he marry an industry plant?
The prosecution in Diddy's case dropped key parts of the charges against the rapper today. So what that means is he's still hit with RICO charges, but prosecutors have narrowed down the list of alleged acts they're using to support it. The government says it has removed jury instructions for attempted kidnapping, attempted arson, and aiding and abetting sex trafficking. And this is because they're no longer proceeding on those specific legal theories to prove guilt. So basically, instead of saying Diddy did all of these illegal things to prove the charges, they're narrowing down jury instructions to say he only did a few of those things to prove their case. Court will be back in session tomorrow for closing arguments. Make sure to listen to the Trial of Diddy podcast. There's a new episode out.
The Hip Hop Task Force was created to watch Sean Puffy Combs, P. Diddy, to watch the artists that was connected with P. Diddy, and then it just grew. What they were doing was profiling black people that were making money in the music industry, even if they wasn't committing any crimes. A lot of times people say, you're a conspiracy theorist, you watch too many movies or something like that, you know? But a lot of stuff I was learning was very real. And we're supposed to be out here like, you know, everything is fine, life goes on. But during my trial, we had gotten in contact with this guy who actually started the Hip Hop Task Force. The Hip Hop Task Force was like a myth. You know, it was a myth until my case.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, man. Jaguar Wright said some very interesting stuff in the beginning, man. She said some very interesting stuff, man. Like, Jaguar Wright is highly protected by God, man. Because when you think about it, these stuff that she be saying ain't no normal stuff, man. Like, Jaguar be saying some very, very deep things, man. You know, like, when you think about it, man, Jaguar Wright ain't no normal information dealer, because she said that she's an information dealer. That's a great way to put it when you think about it, right? And these stuff, man, it got me thinking a lot. But on some other note, man, like, the situation is just wrapping up right now, you know, and based on what we see, man, like, I wouldn't be surprised if you walk free. I ain't gonna lie, man. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if you walk free. Remember, I talked about this yesterday with all these charges that dropped, these big charges. You know what I mean? So, like, I wouldn't be surprised if tomorrow I get the news that Diddy free. I wouldn't be surprised, man. I ain't gonna lie. But let me know in the comments how you feel about it all, man. It is what it is. What more can I say? It is what it is, man. At this point, it is what it is. Remember to drop a like and subscribe. It is T Mastermind. Much love, much love. See y'all later.